Welcome back guys to a brand new video from Harry's Transport Diaries, and today you join me in Shrewsbury and we're going to be taking a very special service today down to Cardiff with Transport for Wales in first class. As you can see, the weather isn't particularly the best, so without further ado let's get straight into the video and into the station itself. Shrewsbury is a town located in Shropshire and we arrived just before 8 AM with the ticket office on the right hand side and a small cafe on the left. But there's no time for that today as we have to head up to platform 4 for our service bound for the Welsh capital. But before we get into the video, please may I ask everyone to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if they do enjoy the video, as 80% of you aren't subscribed, as we see a Transport for Wales 153 sat there on a service bound for Holyhead, as our service is arriving in now. Our service today is the 0807 Transport for Wales service from Holyhead to Cardiff Central, running 1V91 with 67014 on the front and the DVT on the back. As you can see, as this service pulls in, the service itself wasn't actually too busy, but the station platform was filling up with people boarding this service, and Cam and I were the only people to get on here for first class. So let's have a look around. As we walk into the first class coach, seating is in a 2x1 configuration with a couple of tables as well. We sat at a 2x2 table seat and I've got a forward facing seat. And as we depart Shrewsbury, take a look at how many people got off this service that terminated in from Abergavenny, and there's a whole rush of people getting off this service. As we depart Shrewsbury, we start making our way down towards our first station stop, which is Ludlow, but we did get the obligatory video of the signal box here at Shrewsbury, as this was the first time of me seeing it. Shortly after leaving Shrewsbury, the train manager took our drinks order and also our food order, but before we get into that, I'm going to have a quick look around the train and show you what this Transport for Wales service offers with the Mark IV coaches. At every seat on this service you do get a standard UK plug. Each seat themselves comes with a retracting armrest and reclining capabilities. However, I didn't manage to get a clip of this as it was just a bit awkward to film. And something I would like to mention is, before we get into the stunning scenery, there was quite a few shots of the scenery itself, as I personally have never done this journey, and I'm sure quite a few people watching this video haven't either. So if you are a local, I do apologise, but some of this scenery is incredible. With our food order placed, I just thought I'd take a moment to share with you the menu. So if you want to pause the video and check out some of the prices and what's on offer, feel free to do so. I went for the full Welsh breakfast. a quick look at the seat. It was lovely and well padded with a nice little headrest with the Transport for Wales logo on it, and it was one of the best seats still on the main line today. We make it into Ludlow shortly after 20 to 9, which was about 5 minutes late, and due to the service having 5 coaches, we were too long for the platform, so it was front 3 coaches only for Ludlow. Shortly after departure from Ludlow, our food turned up, and I have to say it looks absolutely incredible, and can I just say it tasted it as well. It was one of the best breakfasts I've ever had on a train, but it was the only one I've ever had freshly cooked. So as we start tucking into our breakfast, we are on the approach into Hereford, roughly about half an hour after we left Ludlow. Unfortunately, we managed to leave Hereford around 7 minutes late, and this was the story for the rest of the journey as we make our way down towards Newport, South Wales, which is our next station stop. And I am struggling to get through my breakfast. It didn't look that big, but boy is it filling. After finishing my breakfast, I did take a little wander up the train, and this was the view out of the right side facing door in the first class carriage, and we had a look into the kitchen. I didn't get a video of it, unfortunately, but yeah, we still get to see some of the stunning scenery, and I do take a look around the toilet in a moment. Everything was working. I just checked the water for the purpose of the video, but it was wheelchair accessible, very spacious in there, and also very clean. Did smell really nice as well, which was always a pleasant experience on one of these long journey trains, especially down from Holyhead this morning. As we are on our approach into Newport, South Wales, this is our penultimate stop, with around 10 minutes to go before we get into the Welsh capital of Cardiff. And a fun fact to know about Newport, it was once voted the most depressing place to live in the UK. It was a rather slow approach into Newport, South Wales, and I found out why we were delayed by 7 minutes. It was due to 1V33, a Manchester Piccadilly to Cardiff Transport for Wales service, formed also of one of these Mark IV DVT sets. And I got a lovely photo at Cardiff of both of them sat next to one another. Us in our old LNER livery, and I do believe the other one was in a black and orange livery. I can't think of the train operating company that was going to take over, but Transport for Wales have got one of them as well. If you do know the train operating company, please let me know in the comment section down below. I remember they were meant to be running services out of Blackpool North, so yeah, let me know down below. As we depart Newport, South Wales, I'll leave you with the remaining sights and scenery of the last part of the journey, including some freight trains, including Maritime 1. So I'll see you on the final approach into Cardiff. Right guys, as you can see, we are finally making our way into the Welsh capital of Cardiff. So let's talk about the price of the ticket I paid today. For one first class advanced single between Shrewsbury and Cardiff, I paid £22.15, and that does not include the £10.50 I spent on the breakfast, so that's not a bad price, I don't think. Let me know down below, would you pay £22 for the ticket, and would you pay an extra £10.50 or £11.50 for the breakfast? Let me know, I'd be intrigued to know what everybody thinks. But I think it's an absolute bargain. The seat was incredibly comfy, the breakfast was amazing, the unlimited teas and coffees you get served on the train was also a nice bonus. I will be 100% doing it again. I like to do the reverse journey up to Holyhead in the evening, and you get a meal on that one. So that might be a video for the future. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And keep an eye out for the other Transport for Wales Mark IV set as we arrive in on platform 1. I think it's platform 1 or platform 2 maybe. As you see the other set coming in on your left hand side now. I did also get a video of our service leaving bound for Cardiff Canton sidings, where it later formed a service back up to Manchester Piccadilly. So a little bit of bonus information for you. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy seeing 67014 head out of Cardiff Central Station.